बाय बाय।
भाई ये क्या हो रहा है, इतने अचीवमेंट्स पे अचीवमेंट क्यों मिल रहा है मेरे को? आजा ग्रुट, अभी तो मेरा लाइव देख। ग्रुट तेरे को इंस्टा पे कुछ भेजा। सजेस्टेड पावर 340। हाँ हाँ हाँ। टा ना 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 ना। अरे यार। अरे नहीं 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 नहीं। अरे इतने ऊपर से कूदा और मैं बच गया। वाह भाई वाह। ये
see me, this will get messy.
Bam, bam. तो हमें जाना है उधर, पर कोई देखना नहीं चाहिए.
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawk shit stains my
चलो.
boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house.
वो ऊपर. अरे अरे. कहीं भी चढ़ जाता है दीवार पे. आई मीन जिसके बाद पीड़े करता है. यस, देख इतना ऊपर चढ़ के देख, ऐसे पोजीशन में बैठा हो ना कि अभी क्या ही बोलूं. अगर यहाँ से अगर एम करा तो किस पे गिरेगा.
Go.
डूड, मैं क्या बोलता हूँ कि अपन भी ना ऐसे एक जगह पे घर ले लेते. बोल.
This must be the house of that timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh,
फिर कैसा करेंगे.
but with the lowly,
सब शांत शांत, सिर्फ अपने घर में
these
वाईफाई लगा के
words,
रखेंगे
and
और
you know
पीसी.
why I speak them.
I do.
सब घर
I
शांत
am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As
और
Jesus
सब
said
जगह
to
सिर्फ हमारे घर
Thomas,
से सो रहा
I am the
रहेगा.
way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
I have nothing for you now, but I will return.
Even the mighty fall. And God's servant, the Bishop Aelfirth, was mighty indeed in defense of his God. He was a man of surpassing vigor, well versed in the Bible, quick of wit, oxen strong, meek as a lamb.
He bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their God.
His body gone to earth, and his sister.
He rose from the dead. A nice trick, and not easily done.
The man to keepsake his memory.
Their God brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun.
पर ऐसी जगह पे मजा भी क्या आएगी यार रहने की। इतना लाइक शाम को भी घूमने जाओ ये नहीं कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं कुछ है नहीं कुछ वो नहीं। ये कौन ऐसा सड़ेला गाना गा रहा है?
Ibi in campo intercept septimo diluculo electae, enervis per tempus siponan, et bibi aquos a paterna sum, tales enem voluntantum Dei.
पागल का स्ट्रेस फ्री माहौल भाई स्ट्रेस देने का सबको बे एंटरटेनमेंट कैसे
Speak
होगा
the
बे।
deeds of Christ in order.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. And Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness. Well spoken.
Are the riddles done?
That is not for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
अबे जब तक तू वो है नहीं तो क्यों इतना नाटक कर रहा। डोंट टेल मी कि वो गाना गा रहा था उसके पास
Now
जाने
all I
का।
get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more.
Only this little more.
This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his
Beh,
death has strengthened
mobile
Christian
mein-
fellowship in Winchester.
वो आ रहा
I
है
pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the
पालवर्ड
same.
जैसा गेम।
So many lies in the name of your god. Perhaps he is not strong enough to help you.
देख तेरे को इंस्टा पे भेजा।
My God is the Almighty. But my enemies are numerous and my throne is fresh. There must be no trail from these murders back to me.
I should let the order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
शायद पालवर्ड की पेरेंट कंपनी बना रही होगी अगेन. Who knows? साले ने वो रूम से बाहर निकाल दिया और रूम लॉक कर दिया. बोल चलो. अरे तो रूम लॉक करे बिना करता ना तो कंटेंट भी मिलता.
I need to find this reeve, Goodwin.
अरे थोड़ा एक्टिंग करता था. अरे अरे ये क्या कर रहा है? अरे 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 क्या देख लिया, क्या देख लिया? समझा? भले फिर बोलता मैं कहा अरे यार ये क्या देख लिया यार, मेरी रातों की फिर नींद हराम हो गई, ये ने वो, अब मैं चैन से सो नहीं पाऊंगा वगैरह वगैरह. ये देखने से पहले मेरी आंखें क्यों नोचली नहीं गई, क्यों नोची नहीं गई, जो भी जैसा भी बोलते हैं.
That Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway? Is Alfred king or not?
Well, you ain't, that's for sure. So keep your mouth
मार
shut
दो, मार दो,
and
मार
do
दो.
as you told.
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him? Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city.
अरे क्या होगा? ताऊ किधर है? ताऊ.
Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
एक ग्रुप पहले ना
The guards here are...
ऐसे सामान लेके जाते थे डोंकी पे, तो डोंकी बोलते थे. ओ हाँ, तुझे तो पता ही रहेगा, तू भी उन्हीं में से एक है. अरे बाप रे, इतने सारे एनिमी.
Hey, what? Feel my breath on your neck.
Aim for the finish!
ये कैसे भागते हुए आया? ले भाई, डॉज करने से मर गया ये तो।
Stop right there. Watch my lead.
Using shrubs for cover. Stop right there.
What? You're gonna die.
Hey,
You're mine.
यार ग्रूट समझा ही ना। मैं मारूंगा तो मर जाएंगे। क्यों यार इन लोग को भेज देता है यार मेरे से लड़ना? यार किसी ताकत वाले को भेज यार। ये यार नन्हे मुन्ने बच्चों को भेज रहा।
We have this. Focus, we have this.
कौन पत्थर मार रहा है बे?
I'll ring the bell.
You will pay.
I'll ring the bell.
Outrun me.
देखा ग्रूट पूरा इलाका मैंने खाली कर दिया।
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
अभी अपन अंदर कैसे जाए? बस बोल दो कि ये चाबी इसी में लगेगी। अरे वाह भाई वाह।
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to...
Won't take long. God damn this sinner.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
ऊपर हाँ गए ना। अरे उससे
Hey, hold on. I'll kill you.
हाँ खड़े रहना भाई। मैं तेरे को तेरे सामने मुंह पे आके एरो मार रहा हूँ, तू खड़े खड़ा है क्या भाई? मार ले।
Must be blocked from the other side.
वो देख ही रहा था ना, तूने देखा नहीं? वो तो सिर्फ मुझे देख रहा था। ओह एनिमी। ओ उसका प्रोसेसिंग पावर थोड़ा स्लो था।
The other side must be barred.
तो अबे मैंने कौन से दरवाजे का लॉक तोड़ा? एबिलिटी अपग्रेड हो गई। ये तो करना भी नहीं था मेरे को। देख दीवार चढ़ जाता है पर इससे ये कूदा नहीं जा रहा। बोल वाह। ये देख ये देख।
Spread your wings soon.
अच्छा इसी में है। बेटे कौन है भाई? मैं किसको बचाना है? जरा सामने आओ। अच्छा मैं
Dane
तेरे
in
को बचाना
Winchester.
है.
These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go before they find their wolf has fled his cage. Let's regroup beyond the walls!
अच्छा बाद में ऊपर आना था मैं तो पहले ही ऊपर आ गया
Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
बे ये गेम में ना एक कैरेक्टर है उसका नाम क्या बोलूं तेरे को तो सुन के शर्मा जाएगा
I am grateful for your help.
It is a
no.
brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but defiled shit peddlers.
पता है तेरे को ना
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They are dangerous.
ठीक है
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believed at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the sixth.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
One calls himself the Quill. Are words his weapons?
There were rumors of letters nailed up around Winchester. It may be that one of these can tell us more.
The gallows. What do you know of him?
Must be another reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn? Of course! That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Winchester mourns a good bishop and a strong, virile man. May he find his peace with God.
Is this what you want? You filthy swindler? A pond full of fish? I'm happy to oblige.
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is obeying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul. There are rats in the grain store, and Alfred has set the trap. You cannot steal.
There's no longer freedom in Winchester.
None are safe from his blade.
You cannot walk freely through our streets, mocking our laws, our king's ideals. And so I ask, who has the right to determine the fate of the perverse if not the goodly people of Winchester? I am but your humble servant.
I want to talk to you.
Leona, you have been found guilty of harlotry and defamation. May God have mercy.
Selwyn punishes criminals, as it should be.
He's the worst criminal of them all.
God won't let I will kill you for this. Protect your servant, Winchester. You will not pervert. Get behind if you can.
Does Alfred not do something? Selwyn's bloodlust will doom us all.
With me, brother. We bring Christmas! I'll kill you! Work with me! Oh, snap your... Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove. You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree. I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill. What see you, old friend?
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Someone disagrees with your reforms, Alfred, and he is calling the children to arms.
Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
I found no charm, lucky or otherwise.
A bit of silver then? For my troubles.
It would not have the same value, would it?
You ugly Dane! May God curse you with boils on your face!
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfred's pyre?
Very poetic. But he's going to be buried in the grounds of the Minster.
Get off me, you oaf!
Stop struggling and give back that apple!
Come on, Eivor! It's yours for the taking! Sweet dog! Jump, little flea! Jump, flea!
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
Pumpkin, if he falls, God will punish you! He's so brave, like a young King Alfred. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg. Oh, it's high. Why is it so high? If I die, he's going to fall. Oh, my days! I can't look. Jump, little flea. Jump, flea. Jump.
Godspeed! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
Oh, God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Jump, little flea! Jump, flea! Jump! Stop it, you pumpkin! If he falls, God will punish you! Come on, Eivor! It's yours for the taking!
चल गई वो बच्ची.
He's so brave.
Stealing apples, eh?
Fruit don't feed a grown boy. Do you have any chicken?
I do not, but maybe you can tell me what you know of the quill.
The quill? God blimey, you're brave. Find Elwyn and Wigbert. They see everything. He's so brave, like a young King Alfred. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg. Crack his head like a fresh hen's egg. Oh. He's going to fall. Oh. I'm just screwing my curse.
What do you see?
Interesting move. Stop and die! Your chance of
need your eyes, my friend.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotna.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
I'm not sure. Looks like an old lady's been rolling in shit with all the other ugly sows. A hog and a dress, maybe?
अरे इतने में ऑफेंड हो गए अरे 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 अरे
No fear.
I'm not done yet. And they call us barbaric.
Showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
I'm looking for the quill, so I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
I am innocent as a lamb. They were the quill's thugs and you killed them. Wouldn't want to be in your boots.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give him what you took. Maybe he can save us. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
कोई गटर में जाऊं
Toen hier verstoppen het een elfzebere. Is samen.
Oh, my eyes. I should watch out for a mousetrap.
Pretty things. But Magister Battis' stealing is wrong.
I didn't get nothing today.
पर कहाँ से जाना है?
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Have a safe flight!
Do you believe in souls? Part of us that lives on and on when we die.
चलो बे ये भी खत्म इजी है बे रीलोड कर दी रह गई आंटी
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My Order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated! And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Fast travel.
Show me.
Na na na.
Tell us when. Come raise a cup and lose some silver!
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Eildor Bana. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you in my settlement. with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It is the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Looking for a worthy challenger.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof. Did you know Bishop Eilford?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfrith, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, bayonid,
I am
weeping.
so back.
Weeping as you are.
अरे तेरे बिना तो stream अधूरी अधूरी हो गई थी.
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Lord grant.
See.
Lord grant my brother Aelfrith eternal bliss. Where joy
I'm sorry for your
endures
loss.
for all
Makes no
those
odds to
beloved
me.
of God.
But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
See, I'm in prayer.
Have you no shame?
अभी तो आ गया
Leave
मैं.
me.
नहीं यार.
I will leave you in peace then. Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Defiler!
Only his face was burned. That seems like a strange accident. And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute.
Sacrilege!
कुछ तो नकली सबूत बनाए जा रहे हैं भाई.
Are you the bishop's family?
God, no. Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
ये सुनो, ये ताऊ ने क्या बोला? तो वीसी में भी है.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Aelfirth?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarreling at a Witten.
Fancy disappointing आवाज.
Comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Layoff. What happened to him?
Sleeping. Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Layoff.
Yes. Yes.
रुला दिया ना बेचारे को.
While he slept, they stole his face.
Not just stolen.
रुक जा बस, मैं डिस्कॉर्ड में म्यूट कर रहा. मेरे को जल्दी सुनना है रिएक्शन. चल वे.
Are we friends now?
सबूत क्या है? आंटी क्या खोद रहे हो?
Threadbare clothes. Did they belong to Wemberstrand? This funeral is a shadow play. Orton killed an innocent, burned his face so no one could tell, and interred him in Eilford.
What now?
A pretty show you have laid on here. But I know the truth.
You would dare speak to me? When my poor brother Aelfirth lies cold in his shroud.
Your brother is the Sikhs, and no more dead than I am.
Heresy. My brother was the Bishop of Winchester.
How better to hide than behind a bishop's robes? He's no man of God. He serves the Order. And you buried him when Goodwin got too close to the truth. Or rather, you buried another in his place. The poor gravedigger's friend.
No, you cannot just...
Your brother is not in that crypt. Tell me where he is before more lives are lost.
I will not tell you anymore. Guards! All right, have your way.
बे जीटी की स्टोरी.
Guards, protect
With me, here!
किसी और को bully कर दिया, what the fuck? क्या भी आंटी? तो वापस एंट्री लेता हूँ। ला 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 आंटी। कौन बाकी है एनिमी में? आंटी।
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now, but he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfrith will lead us all, risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
ये पागल है क्या? गधी। ये बताओ ये एल्फ्रेड रेड जो भी है सिक्स गधा कहीं का।
Interesting. Cast about this land, my friend.
You don't give me Alfred's jewel, I shall whittle in your duck pond.
Zunin, guide me.
This is your last warning. Give me Alfred's trinket or I'll...
हाँ किधर है किधर है किधर है? इधर नहीं है। अरे अरे अंदर इतने सारे वो है। बराबर झाड़ू मार। अरे एरोज ही नहीं है।
Must be blocked from the other side.
In the past, Anglo-Saxons
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
not priests.
अबे यही था। मैं गलती से सही वाले बंदे को मार दिया मैंने। लॉल ड्यूड ये बनना था राजा इसको।
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper,
क्या तुक्का लग गया बे।
God watches over you.
मेरा कैरेक्टर बोलता वो इन्हीं झुंड में से किसी में रहेगा, राजा को मारे उससे पहले खत्म करना पड़ेगा।
Then your people came, and God fixed his scout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's God was testing you. A trial you failed.
क्रॉस गिरा दिया।
Alfred's God is weak.
मैं तो बोलो इसको क्रूसीफाई करो।
Chain us all in his service from our first
इसको भी क्रॉस बना के लटका दो।
death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god.
ये देख ओडिन है पीछे, ये ओडिन है। ये ऐसे पीछे आके ऐसे बोलता ना जैसे कि चुगली कर रहा है। ये देख देख तेरो क्या बोला, मैं होता ना तो ऐसा करके ऐसे बोलता। चुगली कर रहा हूँ जैसे ओडिन।
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth if you can
पूरा
find
टाइम
it.
कुछ ही नहीं बोला, बस पीछे से ऐसा आके
With my
कान में
death,
चुगली कर
Eivor
रहा।
will not die. It will only transform into
बोलता कि
something
पता है
far
अभिजीत ने
worse
क्या बोला था।
for all of us.
बोलता है मैं तो सुन के ना लेता भाई।
Eilfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice. I owe you my life.
हाँ पक्का?
An irony
Are you
not
sure about
lost on
that?
me, Alfred.
My king will go by back streets to the old minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Eilfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
आया भाई, देखे तो क्या क्या छुपा के रखा है, किसके किसके प्रेम पत्र है, किसको किसको प्रेम पत्र लिखे जा रहे थे। ताऊ भाई इतना बड़ा बिशप का हाउस है। ओहो, ये टेम्पल है। ओह माय बैड। उधर सिक्योरिटी वाले खड़े हैं, वो लोग देख रहे कि अंदर मैं जा रहा है एनिमिया। अरे ग्रूट डिलीवरी कर दे भाई सामान की, लेके क्यों घूम रहा।
If Eilfirth's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Eilfirth's secrets.
क्या है? कुछ भी ना है। ये क्या हो गया?
I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it. Jammed. Need to get on the other side. The other side must be barred.
अरे यार अभी इसको कैसे तोड़े ग्रूट? अरे लॉल। वाह, उधर से घूम के मैं इधर ही जाया। आजा कुछ तोड़ फोड़ कर है। हाँ?
Have to repair that.
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
चलो भाई, पैसा ले लो, गेम का तो हमें नहीं है ताऊ का। देख, एक भी एनिमी को मारे भी ना।
Hold on. Now you pay.
एक सिर्फ टकराया, मैं क्या बाजू में ये दे। और अंकल
Suffer! Together, lads, we have this. Bleed you, break you.
देख, इसे कहते हैं इग्नोर करना। किसने करा? तूने? अच्छा, यही बिल्डिंग में अंदर जाना है। हट, तो मैं इतने बिल्डिंग कूद के इतना घूम के क्यों आया? अरे आप क्या रैंक किल रहा क्या? मैं मेरे को आज वो बटन आया था ऑन फ्री रिवॉर्ड वाला।
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
अभी रात को तो ट्रायड आते हैं, है ना?
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
अबे साले, तेरे को भी इधर मारूंगा साले।
Man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
अबे चल बे, अभी तू खुद मरने
Your
को था.
reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne
मेरे को
crumbles
सिखा
to
रिया.
dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it. Damn you, Alfred.
ये भागो. बचाओ बचाओ बचाओ. अरे उधर भी एनिमी. अरे बचाओ. अरे अरे कोई भाला फेंक के मार रहा है. बचाओ बचाओ. भागो. भागो.
I will return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
भागो. बचाओ. कोई है बचाएगा मुझे? क्या है किसी में इतनी हिम्मत जो मुझे बचा सके? अरे वाह वाह. फास्ट ट्रैवल नॉट अवेलेबल. देख रूट. ये नाम पढ़. ये नाम पढ़ जल्दी. बढ़ावा था. रुक गया. देख इसमें कैरेक्टर है. ठीक है. जो ये मेरे मेन कैरेक्टर का टेक्निकली तो नहीं बट समझना लाइक ब्रदर है. ठीक है. भाई है. ठीक है. तो उसकी शादी हो चुकी है. ठीक है. तो उसकी शादी हो चुकी है और उसकी जो बीवी है जो मेरी भाभी है. ठीक है. मेरे कैरेक्टर की. ठीक है. उसकी जो बीवी है. ठीक है. उस तो कैसा हुआ ना. तो ये जो भाई है ना अपना वो बहुत. हेलो बच्चे लोग. तो वो ना ऐसे बड़े बड़े लाइक ऐसा कुछ कुछ सालों के लिए ना चले जाता था. ठीक है. तभी ये तो वाइकिंग्स में कैसा है कि लाइक ऐसा चूल हुआ कर लिया बूम बाम. ठीक है. तो वैसे चले जाता था. ठीक है. तो इसको कुछ तो मूड स्विंग्स हुए रहेंगे. ठीक है. तो फिर यू नो.
Good to see you, darling.
ये देख. ये रही वो. अभी इसका नाम पढ़ा. देखने इसका नाम
The
पढ़।
order in Winchester has been
ये
wiped
आइवोर
out,
में हूँ, ठीक है?
but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred, the line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
पढ़ा पढ़ा नाम पढ़ा नाम पढ़ा। अरे अभी भी देख, इसके पास अगर मैं जाऊँ और अगर मैं स्पीक करूँ तो मेरे को क्या क्या ऑप्शंस आते देख।
I should go.
अरे इसमें फुल वो है फॉर्म में मेरा कैरेक्टर। तीन क्या है?
I should go.
अरे ये लाइव है भाई। फिर एक और दिखा था, ठीक है? फिर ये
Ah, I was just thinking about you.
I should go. Let's talk again soon.
क्या मेरे कैरेक्टर ने जो ऐसा फ्लर्ट कर रहा है, चुप, जो फ्लर्ट करा ये ने वो ऐसे ने टोटल ये एक, ये दो, फिर एक और है, तीन, ठीक है? फिर एक और था चौथा, ठीक है? और वो चौथा तो लड़का था, ठीक है? वो मेरे पे ऐसे लाइन मार रहा था। मैं कहा चल बे, पागल है क्या? ऐसे करके मैंने उसका काट दिया। लेना था मेरे को, क्रिकेट खेलना है, बहुत मन कर रहा, स्टोरी लाइन अच्छी हो। मैं तो बोल दिया चल बे, पागल है क्या? लाइन मार रहा था बे, ऐसा ना ऐसा मुंह पकड़ के ऑलमोस्ट चूम लेता बे, तो मैंने धक्का मार दिया। मैं पागल है क्या? ये कुल्हाड़ी देख रहा है, ये एक्स सीधा काट दूंगा गर्दन। ना मैं सीधा हूँ। मेरे को तो मालूम भी नहीं था कि ऐसा कुछ है। मैं तो बस मिशन करा ये हो गया। मैं कहा ओ, पर अभी कैसा है पता है? ये इसके साथ अभी अपना भाई आ गया है, ठीक है? तो ये अभी नखरे करती है कि लाइक अरे नहीं यार, सिगरेट ही सी यार। मैं कहा सिगरेट की सिगरेट बना दूंगा मैं। और ये रहा अपना बिस्टर।
Message has come.
ठीक है चल, मैं वैसे भी स्ट्रीम बंद ही कर रहा हूँ, लेट हो गया। अरे फक, ठीक है तो चलो बंद करते। तो ये ग्रूट के अलावा जो भी लोग स्ट्रीम पे है, थैंक यू सो मच। ग्रूट तो बेकार आदमी। मज़ा आया आज की स्ट्रीम में। ये थैंक यू, वेलकम वेलकम। तो जो भी देख रहा है लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब। मिलते हैं कल की स्ट्रीम में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय।